God, broke niggas is sick. That's how I pull up on niggas. That's how I pull up on niggas. Niggas sick. My niggas sick. What niggas mad about? What niggas mad about? This what the fuck niggas mad about? This what the fuck niggas mad about? Look, we missing a beat, come outside, 80K on me, big belly truck. This the shit I like to do. I'm doing the shit I wanna do. The life I live, you live nothing like it. I still pray to God every day. I don't get indicted. I keep a lawyer retained just in case I got fighted. On parole, but I told it like it came with a license.
But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that,
you killed your girl? For what? What did she do to you? Cause she knew you was a rat? But she was with you though. You killed her? So you Diddy now? Got it.
that being said,
Oh, big truck gang. What's going on with y'all, man? Hey, man, I hope everybody having a good, blessed week, man. I hope everybody fam good. I hope everybody loved ones good. Kids. I don't care who it is, man. I hope everybody good, man. Hey, man. As long as y'all rocking with me, man, I'm rocking with y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all have a blessed one. Hey, let's get into it.
Like, where you at? Told niggas I'm en route. I was working at the house in the school sleeping.
What the fuck?
Two members of a Brooklyn-based gang.
Hold on. Damn.
Two members of a Brooklyn-based.
Damn. It's like, damn, bro. There ain't no way it's like that. My bad, y'all. I got down crossed out. I damn crossed out my damn camera. My bad, man. That's what y'all say, man. It's always some bullshit we feel. I know, man. Man, my bad, y'all. My bad, my bad, my bad. Let's go back, my bad.
The life I live, you live nothing like it. I still pray to God every day. I don't get indicted. I keep a lawyer retained just in case I got fighted. On parole, but I told it like it came with a license.
Like, where you at? Told niggas I'm en route. I was working at the house in the school sleeping.
Two members of a Brooklyn-based gang called the Real Right Gang have each been sentenced to more than a decade in prison.
as I did my research to bring this story to you guys' attention in full detail, out the gate, this video serves as a daily reminder that there's no real loyalty out here, especially in the gang culture. And most of all, looks can be deceiving. So never put your guard down. Growing up in the urban community with no guidance, sometimes you call yourself looking up to the wrong people. Most of the time, it's the neighborhood drug dealer showcasing the most money, showing things that unfortunately you didn't quite see growing up thus far. A guy that'll pull the trigger, a little bit of rank in your neighborhood, so now you taking orders from him. But that's the same guy who will let you drown. And on top of that, a tell on you. In my eyes, one of the most dangerous people in this world. A person that'll tell on you and kill you. It's a lose-lose situation. Now fam, the reason we're here today for this video is because a well-known rapper based out of New York who's already incarcerated has been re-indicted alongside his friend who was an informant in his last case, which we'll later discuss, and an Instagram model for orchestrating a murder for hire while behind bars, on a rival gang member who we'll later discuss that ended up taking the life of his girlfriend, all while on camera. Today we go over the indictments, these two gangs, how this beef started and where we stand today. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that,
You killed your girl? For what? What did she do to you? Cause she knew you was a rat? But she was with you though. You killed her? So you Diddy now? Got it.
that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Fam, in this video, we focus on two gangs based out of New York. Real Right, or Double R, versus Biggg gang, BG. Now, Biggg gang is the 5'9" Brims. They're a blood gang. They operate in Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, and the Bronx. The Marlboro houses in Brooklyn. They also known for an incident on August 15, 2018 at Angel's nightclub with Cardi B. According to the indictment, this incident was between two bartenders at Angel's strip club that claimed Cardi B ordered an attack on the woman because she believed her husband, Migos rapper at the time, Offset, had an affair with one of them. A police spokesman told CNN
Cardi
at
B
the
supposed to be
time
black.
that Cardi was allegedly throwing chairs, bottles, and hookahs in the club at 3 a.m. Cardi B ended up turning herself in, and almost 4 years later, she pled guilty to lesser charges, 2 misdemeanors, and community service.
Today from singer Cardi B for her role in a fight at a strip club in Queens several years ago. And because of the plea deal, the rapper, whose real name is Belcalis Alamanzar, will avoid jail time. Eyewitness News reporter Shantae Lands is live outside the courthouse in Kew Gardens, Queens, with much more on today's proceedings. Shantae.
We built a 7-figure business as a 2-person agency, and I wish we had HoneyBook when we started 10 years ago.
Businesses need to be organized, professional, and maintain a consistent client experience. That's the challenge that we're all facing and need a solution.
Liz, Cardi B walked out of court here in Queens seemingly relieved. She took a plea deal, which means she pleaded guilty to orchestrating attack against 2 women inside a strip club.
Oh yeah, yeah.
One word.
I remember that.
Yes, as she enters a guilty plea. The Grammy Award-winning artist, whose real name is Belcalis Almanzar, was set to go on trial this week, but accepted a plea deal to avoid prison. Cardi pleaded guilty to assault and reckless endangerment in connection with a fight at a Queens strip club. A fight she admitted in court as part of the plea deal that she orchestrated with co-defendants Jeffrey Bush and Tawana Jackson Morrell to attack 2 sisters working at the club. It was allegedly in retaliation against one of them, who she believes slept with her husband Offset. In court, she admitted to exchanging direct messages on Instagram and a video of the fight being sent to her of the attack.
Is it true that you acted in concert with defendant Bush, defendant Jackson Morrell, and others who repeatedly struck Rachel Watley, an employee at said nightclub, pulled her hair, punched her in the head, and slammed her head into the bar countertop, causing Rachel Watley to sustain physical injury?
Cardi B walked out of court a free woman. No jail time as part of the deal.
Cardi, do you have anything you want to say about today's case? Anything you might say?
No idea what that meant, but she appeared to be in good spirits. The 29-year-old wife and mother of 2 now has to serve 15 days of community service in Queens.
As soon as she does this community service, which will obviously be consistent with the community service she does anyway, that will be the end. There'll be no probation, there'll be no other sentence.
Queens District Attorney Melinda Katz says no one is above the law. She says her office is satisfied with the outcome. Meanwhile, Cardi B has to serve that community service in this borough in Queens.
Now, the 5'9" Brims has also made their rounds on social media in the arrest of Cardi B's best friend, who go by the name Star Brim. But the dudes in that alleged gang been having beef with a gang called Real Right, who operates mainly in Brooklyn, New York, and Canarsie. Fam, meet DeJohn McBean, one of the leaders of Double R. He was also a well-known rapper named Jeezy Moolah.
Fly shooters who tuck Ninas and ball mains. Can't talk about the cars cause they all paid. All my niggas on court and they ball hard. If you mention my name, them hitters going hard. Switch it up, I can teach these niggas lessons. And it's still YSLs on the stepping. I just took 20 bands from a check-ins. And they talking to Jakes, that's depression. Fly nigga getting money, tell me who was you? Why they always talking shooter shit that they don't do? Why they always on the gram with a ski mask? When we catch them in traffic, they trying to leave fast. Snapchat the miles, the dash digital. And she just gave me a call, said she ain't feeling you. I'm finna fuck up the throne and get a fill or two. Then link back in the morning and bring a slip or two.
Using the moniker RealRight_Moolah on Instagram, he often called himself the King of New York.
A little flavor, you know.
Doing the shit I like to do. You know why? You got hating niggas out here talking about they don't like you. Why you don't like me? I'm either they sister, they mother, something like that. Cause if you say you don't like a nigga like me, something is wrong with you, nigga. I do the shit I like to do. I'm running around doing the shit I like to do. Sport. Pass the motherfucker shoebox. Pass the shoebox. Broke niggas be sick. That's why they sick though. That's why they sick though.
I like his brother or something.
You do shit like that. Shoebox, baby. Shoebox money.
Pulling up in exotic cars, expensive clothing.
Okay, though. What? Bro, answer me this, bro. When, bro, answer me this, bro. Who the fuck made this shit cool just to get on social media and do the biggest flex that you ever... This shit was cool when you was a teenager, bro. You are a fucking grown up, bro. You don't see fucking millionaires doing this shit. You don't see fucking billionaires doing this shit. Think about this shit, bro. I just want y'all to think about this shit, bro. I just want you to think about this shit, bro. Before you think that this shit is cool. This shit is bogus. People with money, that's why people with money look at you like you're stupid when you get a little money. Cause you look bogus. That ain't no professional shit, bro. Like, I don't understand, bro. That shit goofy. Okay, bro. Let's post about what you doing for your mom. What you doing for your uncle that ain't got shit. What you doing for that, bro? We don't care about you goddamn doing this right now, but you in 10 years, you're more likely going to be somebody going to be posting you in a box, bro. I hate to say it like that. You might not even got that. Like, bro, what you doing? What kind of businesses you opening up? Where your property at? Let's talk about that, bro. You ain't doing that, bro. That shit bogus, bro.
And showing a lot of money while on social media. Now, RealRight vs. Bread Gang was a real thing since 2015, when Melvin Pimpus, just 25 years old, lost his life on 10/14/15, aka Melly. May he rest in peace and love and condolences to his family. He lost his life while smoking weed in his car. To this day, his case is unsolved. Now, Melly was the twin brother of Marvin Pimpus, who was both allegedly Bread Gang, and Marvin would play key to the escalated beef between RealRight and Bread Gang, with him allegedly getting get back for his brother less than 3 months later. Now, according to a Bread Gang leader / informant who we'll later discuss, Melly was a known scammer, and that's it. According to police, Melvin Pimpus was sitting in his car smoking pot with a female friend at the corner of Beverly Road and East 19th Street around 2 a.m. It was a Wednesday when another car pulled up next to them and opened fire. A bullet struck Pimpus in the chest. May he rest in peace and love and condolences to his family. The woman in the passenger seat with the victim was not injured and ran out of the car and started screaming. But Melly's brother, Marvin, according to the recent indictment, would allegedly get back less than 3 months later. He allegedly took the life of Sean Peer, aka S-Dap. He was only 22 years old when he lost his life. He lost his life 2 months after Melly, December 19th, 2015. Now, S-Dot was shot dead while driving an Infiniti on Dean Street at around 4 p.m. The shooter pumped bullets into the victim as he drove west towards Troy Avenue. He managed to drive another quarter mile before his car came into a halt near Dean Street. The victim was transported to a local medical center where he was pronounced deceased upon arriving. May he rest in peace and love and condolences to his family. Now, fam, authorities wouldn't have nothing else until 12 months later in 2017. But the only reason they knew that is, as we mentioned at the very beginning, a killer and a snitch. The Biggg Gang 5'9" Brim leader, Khalif Watson, was also the star witness in the 5'9" Brim 2020 indictment. Once testified that Jeezy Moolah got the drop on one of the BG members a little over a year since S-Dot demise in 2017 in a shooting that unfortunately hit an innocent bystander who was mistaken as a rival gang member. The victim was only 31 years old. He was shot in the shoulder. It was a Tuesday morning. He was standing next to his car on the corner of Essence when the shots were fired, possibly from another vehicle. At around 4:30 a.m., the shooter's car fled the scene, and the injured man got into his vehicle and drove to a local hospital where he was treated for non-life-threatening injuries. Now, 3 years later in 2020, Real Right, Double R, the gang would get indicted on a RICO and murder. In 2023, they were sentenced, with the alleged leader, Jeezy Moolah, getting a little more than 10 years in prison.
2 members of a Brooklyn-based gang called the Real Right Gang have each been sentenced to more than a decade in prison. They are pictured here. Samaj Smith, also known as Bam Bam, and Real Right Sport was sentenced to 100 and...
Why? Why? All because we want to prove that we this and that to another Negro. Man, fuck all that.
32 months in prison for racket.
You too old for that, bro. You look like you gotta look like a real chain to me. Bro, you got a little piece of money, bro. What are we doing, bro? We got a little piece of money, bro. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Racketeering, conspiracy, and brandishing a gun in furtherance of a crime of violence. We're told the leader of the gang, Dejan McBean, or Jeezy Moolah, and member Mark Waiters, also known as Telly, were also sentenced to 150 months and 149 months, respectively, last month. We're told members of the Real Right Gang have committed murder, assault, bank fraud, wire fraud, and more between 2015 and 2018.
Now, while Jeezy Moolah was serving jail time, according to his recent indictment in 2024, it seems he helped orchestrate a murder-for-hire plot on another 5'9" Brim Biggg Gang member, a known scammer, Chinaman. But remember when we said looks can be deceiving? He had the help of an Instagram model, Chelsea Harris, aka Miss Chin. He also seemed to get help from a man who helped tell on him in his RICO case, Carl Smith, aka Pacaville. Now, Pacaville and Miss Chin was dating. Now, Carl Smith, aka Pacaville attorney, felt blindsided. Allegedly, he felt his client helped give authorities enough to prosecute Double R and the leader to only be indicted as a defendant for a later case. Now, according to the recent indictment, Carl Smith, Pacaville, and Chelsea Harris, Miss Chin, had hopes of getting pay compensation from Jeezy Moolah, but instead they was arrested. And just like the 2017 shooting, Double R would get an innocent person hit, and this time they stole the life of Chinaman girlfriend, an incident that was later showcased to the world that was caught on camera. Tuesday, December 26, 2000.
Bro, so y'all walked up on a car that y'all know. Okay, hold up. Is they saying that this the girl that was doing the setting up? Or are they saying that this the girl who was the ops girl? Which one?
2023, Clarissa Burgos, and he felt his client helped give authorities enough to prosecute Double R and the leader to only be indicted as a defendant for a later case. Now, according to the recent indictment, Carl Smith, Packerville, and Chelsea Harris, Miss Chin, had hopes of getting pay compensation from Jeezy Moolah, but instead they was arrested. And just like the 2017 shooting, Double R would get an innocent person hit, and this time they stole the life of Chinaman's girlfriend, an incident that was later showcased to the world.
So this a whole nother girl.
December 26, 2023, Clarissa Burgos and Chinaman was lured to a local nightclub near 127th Street and Liberty Avenue in Queens, New York. They both.
So, bruh, instead of just walking up on the car like you just did, like we clearly see you here in the video, instead of you just walking up on the car and hitting your man, you gotta shoot the girl too, bro. They don't got shit to do with this. She don't got a motherfucking thing to do with this shit.
Both was ambushed on camera about to attend the club while double parked, which was.
Hey, y'all wonder why y'all got more than 2 decades in prison? Why wouldn't you? You're bogus.
Clearly a setup. 2 men come from the bottom of the camera footage you're about to see.
Hey, matter of fact, rest in peace to everybody that lost their life in the video, but rest in peace, her, man. You bogus. All y'all bogus as fuck. That's not no real shit, gang. What are you doing?
Open fire, and as they pull away, the man that's on the right side of the sidewalk will start to open fire as well. Clarissa was shot in the head in the passenger seat. Once again, may she rest in peace.
That's no gangster shit, bro. That's goofball shit.
3 people opened fire on a car, killing a 28-year-old woman and wounding the 39-year-old driver multiple times. This happened just before midnight last night in Richmond Hill, Queens. Police believe that driver was the intended target. The woman, just collateral damage. Here's Eyewitness News reporter Lindsay Tuckman.
So what is ClickUp? ClickUp is an all-in-one productivity software where you can manage everything and anything related to your work. Your doc.
Okay. Okay. Alright. My bad, family. I did have to think about it. But check this though. Hold up. Wait. So they knew the girl. They knew the. Hold the fuck up. Time out. So you telling me they killed the girl because they the ones who picked the girl to go set the dude up, but they killed her because they knew if the police came to her, she would say something. So they killed her too, even though they knew the girl. Is that what they saying? Oh yeah, y'all bogus as hell. y'all just hey, look, bro. Y'all even more bogus now than the first time. Straight up.
Caught on surveillance video. 3 people shooting at a.
You could have went and got a little, you know what I'm saying? Little, hey, shit. Hey, I don't want no head nothing tonight, but hey, look, I give you goddamn about 200, goddamn, if you goddamn, for me, hey, shit, hey, a motherfucker ain't gonna respect you anyway, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You get a little escort, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. That's just bad, man. You just, bro. You really, bro. You bogus. I'm talking about beautiful, man. God rest her soul, bro. Beautiful ass girl. Y'all bogus as hell.
Parked car in Richmond Hill, Queens, leaving its passenger, 28-year-old Clarissa Burgos, a mother from Brooklyn, dead.
And even if it ain't that, they still bogus.
Police now looking for the shooters.
Oh, I'm so sorry for what happened to this young lady.
It happened outside a club on the corner of 127th Street and Liberty Avenue. The driver, a 39-year-old man, was shot multiple times in the chest. Clarissa Burgos was shot in the head. Police say after they were shot, the driver drove 2.5 miles, all the way to the 103rd Precinct Station House, and told officers they needed help. That's when Miss Burgos was pronounced dead.
It is scary. It's very scary because my husband is here in the evening, my sister-in-law is here in the evening, sometimes I'm here in the evening. It is scary.
Surveillance video shows the black Honda double parked outside the Escape nightclub around 11:45 p.m. Two men approached the car from across the street and started firing, and a third person joins in. The shooters run away, and the car quickly zooms off. Fariza Haresh lives nearby and says this shooting doesn't surprise her.
No, this is why, I stay away from these kind of clubs around here because it's scary. There's a lot of violence going on.
Other neighbors agree that what happened is not entirely shocking.
None of this never happened in the neighborhood, but it's getting bad.
The driver is expected to be okay. Police say he has at least 29 prior arrests and preliminarily believe that he was the intended target and not the young woman who died. No arrests have been made.
Now, for almost a year, that gruesome murder will go unsolved until October 2024, when Jeezy Moolah, while incarcerated, Pacaville and Miss Chen would get indicted for the murder. Taking hits from a man in jail, something I never know nothing about. No side connected to this indictment has spoken thus far. As updates be presented to the public, fam, you can rest assured that I make sure I bring it to you guys' attention. This was the story of a local rapper and alleged gang leader who did a murder for hire while incarcerated, to only get indicted for the same charge while serving a little more than 10 years for his previous record. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the
That's Lil Zay Osama right there, ain't it?
For hire while incarcerated, to only get indicted for the same charge while serving a little more than 10 years.
That's Lil Zay Osama right there, y'all, ain't it? Another crash out. Here they were. Here they were. Another crash out. And look how he looking. Look how he looking. But I ain't a look of somebody that really want to be there, bro. To me, they ain't a look of somebody who really goddamn like, damn, man, like, yeah, I'm really gangster for this shit. He don't look like he thinking of that. He don't look like he thinking that to me. It really don't. It's not to me. I don't know, I'm just saying. Hey, a lot of shit going on at the prison. Hey, I'm good. Fuck all that. I'm straight.